Well, hello everybody. How are we doing today? I'm just crocheting a little bit. It's Christmas is coming really fast, y'all, and I got a lot of stuff to make. So I thought I would double task, and I can, I think I'm a pretty professional, pretty, not like super professional, but I think I'm a pretty highly skilled crocheter in some respects. I've gotten better over the year, and I think I'm pretty good, so I can multitask. Actually, I think someone said, is this for Roy? It's actually not for Roy. I am making something for Roy, though. I just haven't gotten around to finishing yet. There were certain types of yarn that I had to get, and which actually, that's what I was out doing today. I was going out and finding the correct ones because I couldn't, yeah, it's been a struggle. But any whoosies. Holy smokes! We just started stream! Holy crap, Marauder, right? Marauder? I hope I'm saying your name right. They're really bad if I didn't. Thank you so much. Holy smokes! Yeah, Merry Christmas, Marauder. I hope you have a very lovely Christmas. That's very generous of you. Thank you. I really appreciate that. That's so sweet of you. My goodness, that's a way to start the stream. My gosh. Oh my goodness. Yeah, holy smokes. That was like, holy smokes. That's crazy. Thank you so much, Marauder. I hope you're having a lovely day. Yeah, no, that I will certainly put that money to good use. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much. That's so sweet. You guys are crazy, but crazy in a good way. You guys are crazy nice. Yeah, it just started. It's already going. Yeah, like you guys get crazy sometimes with Christmas donations. It's like a jump scare. Like I don't know. I have no idea like what to say other than thank you, and it seems like, it seems like so cruddy to be like, oh, thank you, because like you want to say more than thank you, but it's like, what do I don't know what to say, but oh my gosh, thank you so much. No, but thank you, Marauder. I hope you have a lovely Christmas. So happy early Christmas. Yeah, crack open the bubbly grape juice, y'all. It's getting time to celebrate. Oh no, some people got kicked. I'm sorry. Here, come back in. Come back in the stream. I swear, I'm gonna look down every few seconds because I'm counting my stitches in my head, but I promise I'm paying attention. But yeah, once again, thank you so much, Marauder. I can't say thank you enough, so thank you. Let's see, Thane has been a member for 38 months and said, hey Katori, hope you're doing well. Got a quick hi as I work tomorrow. Have a good stream, you guys. I'll try to send you the prompt tomorrow. Thanks for the patience. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, I know like a billion years ago, people like actually like paid extra to have like priority commission slots, which I don't even have priority, okay? That was like some weird thing that happened. I don't even know how it happened. But I think after I finish up, I think I have currently 3 commissions going on right now. After I finish up those, I will open up my commission slots again, and that way hopefully some other people can get it too. But yeah, Thane, I hope you have a lovely day at work tomorrow. Mr. Wanapon donated and said, sorry I'm late, what did I miss? How was your week, and how is your family doing? Well, I'm busy, just trying to get stuff done before Christmas. Same old, always something to deal with, you know? Week was alright, again, busy. I've been getting headaches because it's been so dry in the house because of the, you have to turn on the heat and stuff. So my nose has been killing me. Yeah, other than that, you didn't really miss much. I'm crocheting something. I'm actually crocheting something for Thor. So I'm crocheting something for him right now. I'm trying to finish that up. And then, oh yeah, someone gave a massive donation, which was crazy. The lovely Marauder. Ty donated and said, why are garden fences sad? They always get overlooked. Of course they do, Ty. Says, by the way, thoughts on the Supergirl trailer. I have not seen it yet. I've only seen clips, but the clips look really cool. I'm actually excited, at least to watch the trailer. I haven't watched the trailer yet, so I can't really speak on what I think of it. But, oh, excuse me. But yeah, no, I do really want to what's the word? I do really want to take a look at it because I really like the Superman movie. So, and I liked how she was portrayed. I kind of liked her. She was kind of like, she was very quirky, you know, kind of just like a, I don't know. I liked that. I liked the little short clip we got of her at the end of the Superman movie. So I'm excited to see what she's going to be like in the actual, like her own movie. So. Cyberman donated and said, "Hey there, Hunbun, tweet the stream, please. Love, Cy." Oh yeah, you're right. We do have to. Oh, there's some ads. Get away, ads. Get out of here. We do have to tweet the stream. We do have the link. Let's see. Come on by and say hi this jolly evening. There we go. And then I add my hashtag because I don't know why, but I just do. There we go. There we go. No, thank you for the reminder. Oopsie-daisy. Iron has been a member for 38 months and said, "Good evening, Katori. Love Tagger's return. I'm going to be lurking, so here's a big warm hug from my favorite wholesome gal." Aw, thank you, Iron. I appreciate it. Yeah, y'all. I can't believe how close Christmas is coming. I'm just not prepared. I'm not prepared at all. Well, I mean, at least the house is nice and decorated, but like, as far as gifts go, like I was still trying to figure some stuff out. You know, you'll want things to be meaningful. You know, I just don't want to buy something that someone's not going to use, you know, or so I'm trying to make stuff, which is, takes time. But no, warm hugs to you too, Iron. Babe donated and said, "It looks like we'll be getting snow tomorrow. Perfect time for the Home Alone showing. By the way, love Tagger's video. Seeing Goated Orc return is amazing." Yeah, I'm glad you guys really liked it. That video, I mean, I'm just gonna be honest. I mean, like, I know sometimes I say, "Oh, my video's tanked," but like this one actually was scary how terrible it did. It scared the crap out of me. I was like, oh my gosh. I mean, thankfully it seemed like, sadly, I mean, like, you know, the video I did yesterday seemed to perform, you know, average, you know, like on average, like what it usually does, which made me feel a little better because I was like, holy smokes, like what's going on? But yeah, I was like, dang, you know, like it was kind of disappointing. I was like, shoot, man, poor Tagger. She needs more love, man. I'm glad you guys enjoyed it though. Everybody who commented seemed to really enjoy it, so I'm glad that everybody enjoyed her return. But man, that video tanked so hard. I was like, holy crap. Oh my goodness. Mr. Me's like, "Are you crocheting him a SIG 516 with tactical 4 grip?" That's exactly what I'm crocheting him, Mr. Smee. That's exactly what I'm crocheting him right now. Mm-hmm. That's exactly what I'm doing. Whoopsie daisy. Always Comfy Cat donated and said, "Merry early Christmas, Katori." Yeah, Merry early Christmas. Very early Christmas, Always Comfy Cat. Merry early Christmas. Yeah, speaking of CRIMA, yeah, I know, I think what, oh, hold on, let me read this real quick. Oh, Neb donated and said, "Tagger deserves all the love." I know! I thought it was actually gonna do well, because I know that she's, like, a beloved character, at least from, you know, from what I can tell. So I thought she was actually gonna perform well, and, like, it did so horribly. I was like, oh my gosh, man, like, dang, like, I don't know when she's gonna be coming back, because I don't think the algorithm likes orcs very much anymore, or at least maybe just the general populace. Maybe she's too old of a character to bring back, I don't know. But anywhoosies. Always Comfy Cat also donated and said, "How did it tank? People don't respect the classics." I don't know. I felt like it was a pretty, like, you know, I tried to make the topic pretty general, because I know, like, some, like, if you get, like, really specific with, like, what you do in the video, like, sometimes it just doesn't perform that well. So I thought, you know, like cuddles, warm cuddles are pretty standard, right? I guess not. That's alright. That's alright. Let's see. I know we had some Ko-fi donations, so let me check. We got 3 from John Craft, so let me read all 3 of these. First one says, "Katori, John Craft here. I tracked the package I sent to you. It said it arrived at your P.O. Box December 5th, and stuffed animal, candy, and gift card. Just wondering if you received it." I did, actually. I recently just went to the P.O. Box, because I know some people said they were sending me some stuff for Christmas, so I did receive it. And yeah, I got the Hershey's bar and got the little plush in it. And I got a gift card to Texas Roadhouse. Thank you so much. Kiwi will certainly enjoy that because she loves Texas Roadhouse. So thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that, John Kraft. So yes, I did receive it. It is not lost in the mail. He also donated and said, I never told you before, I am fluent in Spanish. Also, I got a lot of money for the land I sold, so it comes in very handy for me. Merry Christmas to you and your family. Oh, look, I'm glad it sold for a good price. I'm glad you got a fair price for it. That's awesome. I know some Spanish. I don't know, like, I would say I speak broken Spanish. Like I can speak in like present tense Spanish. I have no more vocabulary than like sentence structure. But I always like to say if I was stuck in Mexico, I could get out. But, you know, if I was like, oh man, I need to get home, like, what do I do? Like, I could probably talk my way out of it. I wouldn't be able to do, like, past tense or future tense or anything like that. I might be speaking like a caveman when I'm in Mexico, but people should hopefully understand me, so. But, no, anyways, yeah, I hope you and your family have a good Christmas, too. And finally he donated also and said, I remembered the stuffed animal and candy, but I noticed a gift card in my kitchen. Perhaps I forgot to send that. I'll send it later. Oh, well, no, the gift, unless you meant to send 2 gift cards, the gift card to Texas Roadhouse was in the envelope that you sent. So, that did get to me. I don't know if there was anything else that was supposed to be in there, but that is what I got. So I did get that. So no worries. Let's see. Cyberman donated and said, hey, Katori, hope you are doing well. So roommate says, wait, what? Oh, there's a colon here. Okay, is this something that roommate's saying? But then there's another colon. Okay, that says me. Okay, here, let me read this real quick. It's a little, some of the stuff is a little close together, so I want to make sure I understand what it's saying. Okay, I think this is just like a one sentence of dialogue here, and then it just goes back to you talking, I think. So, he says, hey, Katori, hope you're doing well, and then it says, so I guess this is a tiny little blurb of a role play, which says, roommate says, good, oh, good you're in bed, and it says, me, is it? I mean, I guess it is, she's cold. It says, happy you got your video upload, and I would always share the warmth with you, and is what comment your vid and donated, but YouTube broke it and you can't see it, but it's fine. I got something on Discord general. Oh, so did your comment not show up? Is that what you're trying to say? I know sometimes YouTube can be a little bit finicky with comments. I don't know why it does that. It's really weird. So maybe it just didn't go through. I don't know. Unless maybe you can see it on your end. I don't know. But I took a quick peek in general and I don't see any. Oh, the card. Oh, cool. That's so cool. It's a Carlet card. I will look forward to that. Well, it came sooner than expected. I know that you were talking about it. I wasn't sure if you were gonna get it that soon, but that's so cool. Yeah, I will look forward to getting the Carlet card. I'm gonna get a Carlet card and an Asterian card. I am a lucky gal this Christmas. I'm a lucky gal. You know, funny, I think Roy actually already has a Carlet card. I don't know which one he has, but he does have one. I got really jealous. Garrick Anderson donated and said, hey, how about a Cheermeister GF where she ends up trying the listener's pudding, fruitcake, and fudge, or she needs a break from the crowd? dating Whoville's Cheermeister. Oh my gosh. Your girlfriend's a Who from Whoville. And she's like, man, being the Cheermeister, this is some hard work. She needs a little bit of a break, you know. I like Whos. They're so cute. Their little noses. Estoy cansado. I am cansado. I'm cansado. Cookery man. Muy cansado. Yeah. I'm very tired. Very tired. I'm gonna have like calluses on my hands from all this crocheting, you guys. I'm excited to when I'm gonna crochet for my siblings. I think I finally got most of the yarn that I needed, because like there's a specific type of yarn I need for it to actually look the way I want, and or at least where it'll look good. I mean, but and man, ooh, it's gonna be some time. I think it's gonna be really cute. It's gonna be really cute. It's gonna be really cute. Allie donated, or Allie Strikes Back donated and said, a wholesome chat on this wholesome day. Even better as Dick Van Dyke turned 100 today. Yeah. I saw that. That's crazy. 100 years old, man, and he's still going. So that's something to strive towards. You know what I mean? To be that well put together at 100. You know, like your mind's still there and everything. So like, you know, I guess the thing is don't. You know, I know like people kind of like, which I'm just speaking from like what I've observed. I really have no idea what it's like to have retirement, but like it seems like, you know, after you retire you're supposed to like slow down and rest and not really do anything, but he seemed to keep on going. So maybe that's the trick, you know. Don't, even if you retire and you want to like do things other than just work, like still like do projects, you know, do something, get a hobby, like, you know, like do something with your time, because, you know, maybe that's the key to it, because he just kept on going, like nothing was stopping him. So that's amazing. That's actually crazy. So but yeah, thank you for the wholesome chat on this wholesome day, Allie. I hope you're having a wonderful evening. But aren't you Latina? I'm Latina, but that doesn't mean all Latinas speak Spanish. I mean, I'm partially Latina. I'm not like a full-blown Mexican. You know, I have like, I'm like 7 different things here. I'm a freaking fruit salad. But what's the word? But yeah, no, I speak like broken Spanish. I know some Spanish, what's so funny is that, just to prove the point even further, my mother knows more Spanish than my dad, and my dad is the Mexican one. So Ty donated and said, the new Supergirl movie is based on one of the Supergirl best comics, and Jason Momoa will be Lobo in the movie. Who's Lobo? I don't know much about Supergirl lore, so who is Lobo? I guess I will learn. I guess I will find out. But no, either way, I'm excited for it. I like the Superman movie, so I hope I like this one too, because I really did enjoy it. I really, really did enjoy it, indeed. Cyberman donated and says, yes, my comment is in limbo, but you still get $2. Really? So it actually did go through. That's so weird. I wonder why. Yeah, I mean, it's weird that things aren't going through. I know like some people had like some problem like last week with like the regular comments not going through, but usually the super chats do go through, so that's really odd. But yeah, I mean, as far as like the most recent video, like even on my end, because I was just checking on it real quick because I was just curious, but like on the most recent video, like the roommate crawls into your bed, I don't see it on my end, so hopefully everything's doing okies there, because that's a little weird. Neb donated, said, speaking of which, I saw an update that your Christmas package has just departed my state. Hope it'll make it to you this week. I will get a dude, I'm sorry. It's anything Asterion. I'm just like, man, I'm gonna have another piece of Asterion memorabilia in my house. And that is always a win. I'm very excited. I'm so excited. It's just a freaking card, but I'm like, yes, this is official. I mean, like, I still like, any sort of art of Asterion is beautiful, but like, it's official. This is like official Asterion merchandise, which is very hard to come by. Yeah, no, thank you for letting me know, Deb. I'll keep an eye out for it. At least like, I'll try to check it in about a week. Or like in a few days, I guess, since you said this week. Always Comfy Cat donated and said, finally, a celebrity makes it to that magic number. I know, it's good to see, you know what I mean? It's good to see. I'm very glad. Yeah, there you go, Ari. He knows already what I kind of am. I'm Latina, I'm Native American, I'm Polish, I'm Scottish, I'm also French, and Czechoslovakian. Or Czech. I think. Oh, do they call it Czechoslovakian anymore? I don't know. I know someone corrected me in the past. Like, it's not Czechoslovakia. It's the Czech Republic. I'm like, okay, then. So I don't remember. I don't know. I'm a bunch of different things, you guys. Basically, but the 2 continents I came from were North America and, over there in Europe. The North America just kind of as a whole. It's kind of a mixture of like Native Americans and the Mexicans, or I mean, technically Mexico is also like a mixture of different things too. It's a lot. I don't know. My brain can't handle it all. I don't know. I'm just a lot of things. That's all I need to know, is that I'm a lot of things. Oh, it says, if I ever decide to do another fan mail package, I'll send you the flag of each of your backgrounds. Oh, that's cool. That's awesome. Yeah, I don't know what the Polish and Czech flag look like, or Scottish or French. So yeah, that'd be cool. Very, very cool. So I donated and said, I too am broken in Spanish. I wear it with pride. You know, I think there's a part of me that just wants to learn it fluently because I already have like some of the basics down. You know, I spent all those years like learning Spanish and gaining a pretty wide vocabulary, and, you know, being able to speak it broken, you know, is still, you know, somewhat useful. You know, so it'd be nice to actually fully learn it. It's just, I'm sure it takes time, you know, it takes time and practice, and you'd probably have to have someone near you who speaks fluently so you can like practice conversing with them, and I don't got that. So, but maybe one day, perhaps one day. The Wicked Penguin donated and said, an ASL lesson today, cross your arms across your chest while holding up 3 fingers. That's the sign for Wolverine? Really? That's funny. Oh, wait. Are you being for real? I can't tell if this is like a dad joke or not, because it seems so obvious. Like, are you being for real, Bobby? I just gotta know. Cause like as I do it, it just feels like something like hopefully this isn't real, because if it is, what I'm about to say is gonna be like kind of but like it almost just seems like too on the nose. Like, really? Is this really real? You'll have to let me know if that's real. If it is, that's so funny. I lost oh, there it is. Aaron Bellis donated and said, been having worries about seizures. Oh no. Still waiting on the results of my second MRI. Thanks for helping me keep calm. Yeah, my gosh. Yeah, I hope everything's okay. Yeah, seizures are, you know, they're no laughing matter. They can, you know, they can get serious, you know, depending how severe they are. So, yeah, I hope everything's fine. I hope your MRI comes back with some good results. And, you know, yeah, regardless, I hope my videos continue to help you stay calm, you know, because my family is definitely we are no stranger to medical scares. So I know how it can be pretty stressful when you're waiting back for results. So, I hope everything's okay. Hope everything's all good. And Nep donated and said, got the other cards in today, so I'll be sending them this week. The awkward part is it's Asterion and Karlach, but luckily they're different art. Hey, you know what? No, listen, man. Listen, I will take it. I will take it, man. And different art. Now I just have more. I have more Asterion. This is an awkward. This is amazing. I'm very happy about this. Do not be mistaken. I'm very happy about this. More Asterion and more Karlach. I get the amazing vampire and my big sis. Like, let's go. I will take that. I will take that. So thank you. All right. Yeah. So he said. We'll be sending them this week. So yeah, I'll try to keep out. Let me know when you mail them out, and I will definitely keep an eye out for them. So thank you so much, Annette. That's so sweet of you. Thank you. I know someone made a joke in the Discord like I'm gonna have like a Baldur's Gate deck, and by the end of this, I probably will. Neb donated it and said Katori getting a whole deck of cards for Christmas. Yeah, that's what I was just saying. Oh my gosh, that's really cool, you guys. I look forward to all that, man. That's so cool. I don't even these are Magic cards. I think I only played Magic once because my bro plays it and I think he was trying to teach me. So if I get like a really good deck, I wonder, who knows, maybe one day I'll be playing Magic. I'll be like one of the only girls that like shows up. At least from what my brother tells me, like there's not a lot of girls that play Magic, at least when he goes and plays with some homies, which is very sad. Let's see. Why is this not minimizing? Thank you very much. Buster Brown donated and said, it's snowing like crazy. Your voice and hot cocoa. Oh, it's snowing like crazy. Your voice and hot cocoa is like a, you know, I wish I could, I'm doing the sign right now. This model don't allow me to move my hands, but like, you know, that like nice okay sign, like the pacha, like the you know, that's pretty good. So, all right, yeah, I'm glad you're vibing. I'm glad you're having a good time. I'm glad you're feeling the coziness. You know what I mean? I hope you continue to feel the coziness for all out the stream. Be cozy, man. Stay cozy. Oh my gosh, I just got like a flash of like, I don't know why. It reminded me of those shirts like back in like what, like the mid 2000s where it's like, stay calm and blah, blah, blah. It's like, stay calm and be cozy. Oh man, those were the days. It's real? Bobby, that's crazy. I love that. It's so, oh my gosh, that's amazing. I'll have to keep that in mind. Ty donated and said, why do turkeys have good rhythm? They have drumsticks. Okay, I was wondering. I was wondering. I figured. No, Ty. No, Ty. Oh, Ty. Bobby donated and said, it is real. If you want to make it fancier, you can flick the fingers. Also, because holding up 3 fingers is the sign of W. Yeah, I do know that. I know the alphabet in ASL. I know very, like, 1 or 2, like, you know, I know very little of, like, you know, the other signs other than just the alphabet. But yeah, so. Yeah, I was studying ASL because, for one of my, writing classes, I had a character who was deaf. And so I wanted to incorporate that in the writing and, like, describing, like, how the different hand signs, you know, like, looked like, you know, what they looked like. And so that's how I learned the alphabet, and then I was trying to learn like some of the other hand signs so I could incorporate them into the story. So yeah, no, that's cool. It's cool that you're fluent in ASL. Honestly, I considered doing it too because I thought it'd be kind of cool. Oopsie daisy. Whoa. Chat be flying. Let's see. Mitch donated and said, New Mexican guy. So let's go. It says, New Mexican guy started at the gym earlier today, and he said he struggles with gains as he's allergic to protein powder, which is understandable. I mean, if you're allergic to protein powder, that's going to give you a hard time. It says, Por no way, Jose, man. No way, Jose, man. Oh my gosh, Mitch. Por no way, Jose, man. I figured it would be, I figured the joke was coming at some point. I was wondering what it was gonna be. Thanks for the donation, Mitch. You guys are funny. Yeah, I know a little sign language. I know how to say, well, I mean, obviously, I'm like trying to demonstrate it like you guys can see it. You know, I know how to say thank you. I know how to say help, name, I think toilet. I know how to say toilet or bathroom or whatever. Help. Oh, did I already say help? And then I know think, you know, and I knew one more. Love, the sign for love. So, but yeah, just like a few, like a handful, like that's all I got, you know, and I know how to, I learned the alphabet so that way, like, you know, if, you know, I know how to like sign the letters and stuff, because that's pretty basic. Pretty basic. Sorry, I just see Kokiri sent a video of a cat. That is lovely. That is so cute. He's stepping on the keyboard, Kokiri, your cat. Just stepping on the keyboard. Oh, Kokiri. That's funny. You know what? Kokiri, your cat is just like my cat has recently discovered that he can jump up on my desk. Which is funny, because, well, Milo, he was more of a skittish cat when we first got him. He didn't like to really picking him up too much. He didn't really like to cuddle. Now, every day, at least twice a day, he's jumping on my lap. He's kneading, it freaking hurts, you guys. He's kneading his little paws into my thighs, and he's just like, he's really just pushing in there. And I'm like, okay, listen, I understand it might be fun to kind of push my thighs around, but like, it hurts, man. You're pulling on my skin. And, but he'll nestle down like a little nugget and he'll sit there, which makes it very hard to draw, by the way. And then somewhere along the line, he discovered, I can just crawl on this desk. And I'm like, oh, no, you can't. Little bugger. Little Milo. I still love him, though. He's just a little troublemaker. Anywhoosies. Allie donated and said, ever heard of a mountain chicken? I haven't, actually. Ever heard of a mountain chicken? I have not. What is that? Is this like a play on words or something? Mountain chicken. Is it a frog? Sorry, I just like Googled it. Giant ditch frog. Wait, some people are like showing, now they're showing like actual chicken, so I don't understand. Wait, is this frog that's being cooked? Oh no, not these little guys. Look at them. Well, actually they're not little, they're kind of big, but look at these little guys. They're still little guys. They're cute. If that's what you mean. If you're talking about the frogs, they're cute. Or toads. I think they're frogs though. They don't really look like they have a lot of bumps, but maybe they're toads. I don't know. Baba donated and said, "Oh, are you asking for Christmas dad jokes, Katori? Also, ASL is blount? No thrills? You mean blunt? Or blount? Am I just making sure I'm not? I'm assuming it means blunt. No thrills. Huh. But yeah, I mean, maybe, yeah. I mean, maybe one day I'll learn ASL. No, I was not asking for Christmas dad jokes, Bobby. That was not what I was doing. But, I mean, I'm sure you'll give them anyways. Oh, that's Chucho? Aw, Chucho's very cute. That's all Chucho. Ty donated and said, "What's the difference between a piano and a fish?" You can tuna a piano, but you can't tuna a fish. Oh my gosh. Ty. Bobby donated and said, "Seikatori, did you hear about the man who stole an advent calendar? He got 25 days." I was wondering when some Christmas dad jokes were gonna come in from you, Bobby. Here we go. It's only begun. We're probably gonna get some more. This one stitch is being so mean to me right now. Stop being difficult. There we go. My goodness. Here real quick. Let me double check on Kofi because I have not checked Kofi in a bit. Oh, we do have one. Sheffy donated and said, "Heyo, hope you had a good week. I've been in a pretty good mood recently. Got a bonus from work and things are finally looking up for me. Always a joy to sit down and relax with you in this community. Keep up your lovely work." Aw, thank you, Sheffy. I appreciate that. But yeah, I'm so glad you got a bonus from work. That's a W. I hope you're able to spend it well or save it or whatever you need to do with it. You know, it's always good to have a little bit of extra cash around the holidays, regardless of what you use it for. So. But yeah, no, I hope you have a lovely evening spending time with us, and thank you so much for dropping by. You know, it's always a joy to have you around, Sheffy. So thank you. Much appreciated. Where are we at? Garrick Anderson donated and said, "Which version of the Christmas Carol do you like? I like the Jim Carrey one and the Muppets one with Michael Caine. I also like the Mickey's version as well." I don't know. I was never too, I mean, I know it's a classic story and I think it's a good story, but I don't know. I was never like too captivated by any of the versions. Like I don't really watch them too much during, you know, around Christmas time. I know Mama, I think she likes the Muppets one, but yeah, I don't know if I ever really was like a super, I'm trying to think of like which one I'd prefer. But since I haven't watched any of them in a while, since I guess I just didn't really have the desire to, I don't know which one I'd prefer. I remember watching the Mickey Mouse one, and I remember watching the Muppets one at one point. I'm just trying to remember which one was better, and I don't know. Maybe the Mickey Mouse one. Because I feel like I've watched the Muppets one more recently, and it was kind of okay, I think. I can't remember. I'd have to watch them again. It's been so long, I really don't remember, so I'm speaking on like old memories. So I don't know which one which one I would prefer. It's probably either the Muppets or the Disney one, if I had to pick. Probably either one of those. Whoopsie daisy. Neb donated and said, "True story, our pizza overstock at work has formed a tower, and I said it's like the Leaning Tower of Pisa." Then my coworker said, "Ha, Pisa." Yes, the Leaning Tower of actual pizzas. That is crazy though. Hopefully it doesn't fall. That's kind of crazy. That's a lot of overstock. People must not be ordering pizzas this year. Mr. Oneupon donated and said, which of Santa's reindeers has bad manners? Which one? Which one is it, Mr. Oneupon? I'm sure he'll send the answer in a second. But the guy... Oop, there's some ads. Get out of here, you ads. Get out of here. The guy donated and said, hey, Katori, I hope you've been well. In the spirit of what I did last stream, it's called soccer... Wait, what? Oh, asking questions. Soccer or football? It depends where you live, okay? I mean, if you're talking about in the US, like, no one's gonna call it football, okay? Like, it's not football, all right? It's soccer. It's soccer. But, like, if I went to Mexico and I'm gonna go talk to someone, I'm not gonna be like, well, I mean, they call it football, but, like, I'm not gonna be calling it soccer. I'm gonna be calling it football because that's, like, what they call it. And I know they call it football in Europe, so, like, you know, I'm gonna call it football. It's like, I don't know, man. But, like, if anyone's gonna try to convince me to call it, like, football while I'm on US grounds, like, I mean, I don't know, man. That's, like, kind of counterintuitive. We call it soccer here. It's like calling biscuits, like cookies biscuits over here. You know what I mean? There's always gonna be slang terms. And, like, honestly, you know, I mean, if they call it football, more power to you. But I'm gonna call it soccer. Oh, Rudolph. Yes, I do get it, Mr. Wanapon. I do get it. Thank you for donating. Bobby donated and said, Sakatori, did you know that during Christmas there is 25 letters in the alphabet? No L. Yes, I get it. I get it. Oh my gosh, you guys. Garrick Anderson donated and said, oh, have you heard of the Peaky Blinders show? What if you... I've never heard of that. What if you did a criminal GIF based off of them? The clothing they wear would be perfect style. Yeah, I don't know what the heck Peaky Blinders show is. Yeah, I am certainly not familiar with this. So I can't really say much about it because I have no idea what it is. I don't know what it is, so I can't. Probably won't do a video on it because I don't know. But I mean, that's not to say we won't have like a detective lady. If you're talking about like a detective, we could have a detective. But if it was like based off of that show, I sadly have never seen it. Sadly, have never seen it. Crack my knuckles, so. Bum, 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 ba-da. Someone's like, ew, they're British. Hey, Mr. Shmee's British. Mr. Shmee's a pretty swell guy. And so is Ty. And all the other Brits. Sometimes I may not get their comedy, but I still respect it. Where the heck is... I'm trying to find the Ko-fi tab. There it is. It's hiding over there. Where are we at? Oh, actually, here, before I forget this, I was gonna say this before and then I got distracted. So let me say this real quick. Tomorrow I will be posting the meme video. Just to start off what we're gonna do for Meme-Miss. I figured I wanted to do a meme thing, like, because I know we did like a meme week in November, like years ago. Well, I didn't get to do it in November. There just wasn't time for me to do that. So I figured like a little, kind of like, you know, just like a little event thing to have, like for like Christmas kind of. I thought we could do a like meme miss, so to speak. So on Sunday after I post the video, I'll be like, you know, leaving in the description like the rules and stuff. But it's not really like rules. It's just kind of like making a meme about the channel. Use my hashtag on Twitter. You post it, and you know, I mean, I won't be able to go through, you know, I won't be able to go through them all on stream. That might be insane. But you know, I'll pick out a few, and then we can just kind of, you know, just like enjoy the memes, you know, next stream on the 20th. So, figured that's something that we can do. Ba, 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 ba. Da, 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 da. So just a little heads up in case you guys want to get an extra like few hours start, because you know it's going to be posted tomorrow midday, so it's not like a super head start, but we'll be the deadline will probably be, you know, like at least like probably like Friday, you know, so that way I have, you know, I mean, I'll just sift through them, and I'll just, you know, save them and stuff, and then we can view them on what's it called? Excuse me. And then we'll you know, view them on Saturday. So definitely by Friday at the latest, you know. So hopefully that makes sense. So yeah, I guess the 19th then, right? The day before the 20th, the 19th. I think the 20th, wait, is the 20th Saturday? Let me double check this so I'm not like lying to you guys. I think that's what I saw on the calendar. Let me look. Yeah, the 20th is Saturday. So yeah, I guess the 19th would be the deadline. It'll all be in the description, but in case y'all like have some memes you already, like if you have a meme you already made this year and you just like want to, you know, you can post that too. Like it doesn't have to be like a freshly new made meme or anything. It's just kind of, you know, just like a fun little event to do before Christmas, you know, something fun. But anywhoosies. All right, yes, I'm very tired, Mr. Schmee. Are you tired, Crumpet? I love that. I like the word crumpet. I always thought like, before I won't go on a rant again, but like when I was a kid, I always wanted to eat a crumpet. I always thought they sounded so fancy. And then I ended up making crumpets myself, and I realized that they're not that fancy. All right, let's see. I think on Ko-fi, Cyberman donated. So this is Jeannie Cora. I don't remember how she sounds, so she's just gonna have my voice. So Jeannie Cora says, "Hey you, the witch." It says Witch Cora turns around and sees Jeannie Cora, and then Witch Cora says, "Oh, it's you. And why are you here? You stole my name, faker." "Ah, not this again. I can't help it if Victoria just names me your name." "You liar, I challenge you to a GF battle." And Witch says, no." "Why?" "I'm busy." Which GF don't have, I mean, like, honestly, like, listen, y'all, I can't remember what we said. I think Cora, Witch Cora, I think canonically I decided. I think she has one R. And we'll say Jeannie Cora has two. It's just to make things a little different. You know, there you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Alright, I gotta scroll up. I think the last thing I read was the Peaky Blinders. Bobby donated and said, "Also, an idea for possible Christmas audios. Grinch GF tries to steal Christmas and asks for your help. Or a Scrooge GF who falls for you after learning the true meaning of Christmas." Well, thank you for the suggestions, Bobby. Thank you. Very, very festive. Very festive. Garrick Anderson donated and said, "What's your top 5 or top 10 Christmas treats?" That's a lot. But you know, here's definitely a few. First one that I love making around Christmas is the apricot pastries, like little pinwheel apricot pastries, or sometimes we call them apricot cookies, but they're more like pastries because we use this like it's like a pastry dough that we use. It's like, you know, with all the butter that's folded in and stuff. But yeah, we make those. Those are I think Hungarian. I think those are Hungarian in origin. It's from my great-grandma. So I'm not 100% sure, but I think that's what they're from. I think they're like from that Eastern European descent. So So that's definitely my first one. Second one is I love making meringue cookies. I love meringue cookies, so I'm always excited to make those around Christmas time. Third one is just chocolate chip cookies. I feel like I don't make chocolate chip cookies very often, you know, just with like being busy, but like I make time to make them during Christmas, and I love chocolate chip cookies, so those are just kind of nice. I also like hot chocolate, because I always take the time to make like good hot chocolate around Christmas time, because it gives me an excuse. So hot chocolate for sure. And my fifth one, what's my fifth one? Like Christmas treats. I don't know. I'm trying to decide, because I can only include one now, and gosh. I'm trying to think like what we have out and like what would be like my favorite fifth one. Well, Buckeyes, because we do around Christmas time sometimes make Buckeyes. Like like it's from the Buckeye State, you know, it's like basically like peanut butter. Oh, you know, maybe it's the peanut butter. Okay, I'll say, since you said 5 or 10, I'll do 6. One is Buckeyes. It's basically like a rolled up peanut butter ball. It has like powdered sugar in it. It's like peanut butter and powdered sugar, so it makes it like more like a little more thick. And then you just dip it in chocolate, so it looks like a Buckeye. Which, for those who don't know what a Buckeye looks like, it's like a certain like, you know, like nut. It's not an edible nut. Do not eat it. But it's like, you know, it's a Buckeye. It's what comes from the Buckeye tree. So it looks like a kind of like a circular spherical nut that has like a little like lighter brown like dot on it. Mainly squirrels eat it. Do not eat it. But yeah. In that ballpark, that's what a Buckeye is, and that's our state tree. So that's why people make Buckeyes. That and peanut butter cookies. There's a 3-ingredient peanut butter. I think it's 3 ingredients. 3-ingredient peanut butter cookie recipe, and I think it just has peanut butter. Maybe it's 4. I think it's peanut butter, brown sugar, like eggs or an egg, and like a bit of baking soda or like something like that. And like that's it. And like those cookies are freaking amazing. Those are so good. Especially you can put like Hershey's Kisses on them if you want, or whatever. Or if you're English, put Cadbury Kisses or whatever the heck. Do Cadbury's have kisses? I don't think so. But you know, Cadbury Square or whatever. They're great. Peanut butter cookies. If you guys want the simple peanut butter cookie recipe, I can give it to you. They're freaking amazing. They're really easy to put together, and they taste freaking awesome. Anyways. Yeah. So there you go. Also, meringue cookies are fantastic. I know they seem daunting because it's like whipped egg whites and it's kind of scary, but dude, like, it's just great. It's just great. If you're ever able to make it, like, please do. And you can make like cute little things out of them, and you know, it's great. Anyways. Mitch donated and said, "Don't you hate it when you're shopping online, leave some stuff in the cart, plus get reminded later by email? Like, yeah, I just forgot I'm broke. Cheers for reminding me." You know what? That happened to me too. Like, what's even more dumb is like, I don't even think there's stuff in the cart anymore. It's like making it seem like there is stuff in my cart and I already bought it. And it's like, oh, we saw, or I actually, that happened to me like both ways, where I put it in the cart like to remind myself to buy it, and then like I got an email as soon as I put it in, like 10 minutes later. It's like, oh, we saw you didn't check out. Do you need help? And I'm like, I do not need help. I'm deciding what I'm doing. What are you talking about? And then even after I made the transaction, like a few days later, they were like, so do you need help making that transaction there? And I'm like, no. Like, why are you still emailing me? Get out of here. So yeah, I do that. It is annoying. It's like, you know what? Like, we put it in the cart for a reason. We left it in the cart for a reason. Like, chill out, dude. Like, chill out, please. Yeah. No, that is annoying. Cyberman donated and said, "Cora versus Cora, round 1 fight. I had to for fun. LOL." Yeah. Honestly, what's even scarier is that, like, I don't think anyone could beat Genie Cora, because like she can do I don't know what her magic can do, because she can't, like, in like traditional genie lore, you can't off anyone, you can't make them fall in love, and you can't bring someone back from the dead. So I mean, that's to be fair, like, you know, which Cora doesn't have those limitations, so I guess, yeah, that'd be interesting to see. Not that I want my characters pitted against each other, but, you know, just interesting hypothetically nonetheless. Neb donated and said, yeah, Neb knows what I'm talking about. Buckeyes are so good. They're good. They're so good. I remember as a kid, I made Buckeye necklaces. Like I collect, there's like a lot of Buckeye trees, obviously in Ohio, duh. So, I collect some, which, and you could polish them and make them look really shiny. And, you can make like little necklaces. And I liked collecting the teeny tiny Buckeyes, because some Buckeyes are really small depending. And, I made a bracelet out of one, but I have no idea where it's at. I made it when I was younger. It's probably lost somewhere. They look, I think the one Buckeye necklace I still have looks like so like I would have made it so much, I would have made it look so much more like fairy core organic, you know, if I made it nowadays. Like back then I used those big gaudy like freaking red and white beads with it. Oh, it looked terrible. So yeah. Now I'd make it look like much more like fairy-esque, organic-esque, cottagecore-esque. Basically like D&D-esque. But yeah, Buckeyes are good. If you ever want to make them, please do so. Please do so. Neb donated and said, recently I learned how to make dark chocolate peppermint patties. Basically York peppermint patties. Highly recommended for this time of year. Huh. I do love peppermint patties, so I will have to look into that. I've been really into like making my own stuff. I think like ever since COVID happened, like it gave me a lot of time to like do things. So I think that's when I started like baking more and like making things myself more. So yeah, that'd be really cool. I actually think that'd be really cool to do. So perhaps I can. Like, I actually think this year what I wanted to try was making my own marshmallows, because I keep on seeing tutorials on it, and like especially those, because I got the Russian tip, what's it called, like they're basically like Russian tip like tips for frosting, like for frosting items, and like frosting tips, and they're really good at making like cool flowers and stuff. And I saw someone use the big ones for like for marshmallows, like they piped out these marshmallow flowers, and I was like, that's so cool. So maybe sometime this year I'm gonna learn how to make marshmallows. You know, you never know. You never know. Whoa, Ty! My goodness, Ty! I know you donated a lot last stream too, I think. But goodness, thank you so much. That's so generous of you. Ty donated a very generous donation and said, something for my wholesome friend who deserves it, just another early Christmas and birthday present from me to you. Big hugs. Well, thank you so much, Ty. I really do appreciate it. That's very sweet of you. Yeah, no, I will put this money to good use, I promise. All right, so we have our lovely dad joke from Ty. It says, why did the scarecrow get a big Christmas bonus? Because he was outstanding in his field. Of course. Whoa, why are we lagging? Sorry, I just noticed that my mod was like flipping out. What's going on? Whoa. Everything okay? I must be lagging for y'all, because I'm lagging on my end too. What is going on? Holy. Am I lagging for you guys? Sorry, Ty. I'm not lagging for you guys? Well, I'm glad, because when I looked at my preview, when I'm looking at my preview in VTube Studio, my model is like a PowerPoint presentation. So okay, well, you know what? As long as you guys can see me fine, that's all that matters. So you know what? No worries. I'm just glad you can see me fine, because I looked in VTube Studio and it's like, whoo. So anywhoosies. All right, never mind. That's just on my end. That's just on my end. I'm glad you guys aren't seeing a PowerPoint like I am. But anyways, thank you so much, Ty. I really appreciate it. And yeah, I'll definitely put this money towards like Christmas and birthday stuff, and you know. Yeah, so, but yeah, I hope, dang it, stop moving chat, I'm trying to read what he said. You know what, we'll just look at Streamlabs will show it without flinging around. But yeah, You deserve a good Christmas too, Ty. So I hope you have a wonderful Christmas, and thank you so much for the very generous donation. I really, really do appreciate it. So thank you so much. You're too sweet, Ty. You're too sweet. I really do appreciate it. So thank you times a million. Allie donated and said, Cadbury used to sell mashed potatoes mix in the 1970s. Really funny ads. That's so weird. Why would Cadbury... Yeah, okay, so you guys did see the lag then, because someone's like, whoa, yeah, we're yeah, I maybe because remember, like, I think you guys are a bit delayed. Like, when I say something, it's delayed for you guys, like, by a few, like, seconds or something. So by the time I say something, but it'll get to you a few seconds later. So I guess when I was seeing the lag, you guys weren't seeing. Well, no, that's not true. You guys should have seen the lag when I said there was lag. So I don't know. You know what? Whatever. It doesn't matter. But anywhoosies, where the heck am I at? But yeah, no, that's weird. Why would Cadbury have mashed potato ads? That's really interesting. I don't know why, but I mean, what can I say? You know, I mean, if you're gonna sell a product and it's good, I'm not gonna complain. Submarine donated and said, so any Grogu cookies with name on them, please, LOL. We haven't made Christmas cookies yet, so I don't know if we're gonna make any Grogu cookies this year, or what kind of cookies we're gonna be making. But we'll probably make some cookies. We'll probably make some Christmas cookies. I still feel like, even though, like, I still feel like we like making, like, the decorated Christmas cookies that we'd always do, that we'd set out for Santa and stuff like that. It's just kind of fun to, like, you know, decorate them and make them and stuff. So I'm very excited to make more cookies. Baker ASMR we actually do have a baker. We have a baker ASMR, we do. She's on the channel somewhere. I remember doing her. She was quite a while ago, but she's still there. She's still there somewhere. Let's see, Neb donated, this is for Tagger and Kish, the two characters who do not sound alike. So let's see if we can do this well. Tagger's voice, I gotta get down here, so. So Tagger says, looks like this tree's almost done.
Sorry, I'm not much help. I can't really reach very far.
You wanna put the star up?
Who, me?
Sure, I'll give you a lift.
I'd be honored. Thank you.
Oh no, she says,
oh, I'd be honored. Thank you.
Us green pals gotta stick together. And so it's, I can just picture, like, Tagger, like, picking up the little Kish and having her put on the star. That's actually really cute. Have Kish put on that star. I feel like they'd be little buddies, you know what I mean? Like, they're just, like, you know. Yeah, I feel like they'd be a really fun duo, you know, when I really think about it. You know, like, Tagger's the brawn, but, like, Kish is, like, also, like, a little sneaky, mischievous goblin. So, like, it's like, instead of Tagger, like, going in and, like, threatening someone to, like, hey, you better give me that thing you got, Kish would just, like, Tagger would just distract them, and Kish would just, like, pickpocket them. She's like, oh no, don't worry, I already got it. That'd be cute.
To Goblin, I already got the key.
Oh, Bobby donated and said, this looks long, but it's a recipe for chocolate peppermint sandwich cookies. Huh. I can say that I was not expecting that, but I mean, sure. Let me look. Sandwich cookies. You know, I don't think I've ever made a sandwich cookie before. Interesting. Oh my gosh, my voice like cracked. There we go. Oh, so it's like a buttercream that's like in the filling. Huh. Alright. Well, thank you for the recipe, Bobby. Perhaps we will add that to our Christmas cookies list. Oh, we have a donation from Neptune. It says, hello everyone, Neptune here. So yeah, Apex is doing a holiday event. Oh. But bad news, it's not Winter Express. No! No! Why? 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 But I'm not saying it's June up to, and I know you're just a messenger, but like, seriously, why? So I'm so sorry, guys, to who felt disappointed about not being the Winter Express, but we will, if she can do Apex next week in the Merry Mayhem event. Merry Mayhem event? Yeah, I didn't hear much about it, so I don't know what that's about, but I wonder what it is then, if we're not having the Winter Express. Like, that's like a tradition. Why are games getting rid of our traditions? You know, I mean, like, I would just like to know. Also, why is my YouTube tab, like, not showing up? There we go. Thank you very much. YouTube tab, please. Please stop moving like that. My gosh, YouTube is like lagging so bad. I gotta look at the donations on Streamlabs. The YouTube studio has always like been really finicky. It's also like literally, I actually, if anybody wasn't aware of this, I cannot upload thumbnails right now. Like, I can't on my desktop. Like, on my PC, it will not let me upload thumbnails. And it's not the file size, it's not the content of the thumbnail, and it's not just like a new uploaded videos. Like, I've even tried changing thumbnails of older videos and it will not let me. It says, failed to load selected thumbnail, and that's all it says. I actually was able to talk to YouTube support agent, surprisingly. We did like some troubleshooting, but still I cannot upload it from my desktop. The only way I can is through the app on my phone, which I don't want to have to do that for the rest of time, because that's like really a hassle, because I have to send the image to myself, save it, and then, you know, upload it through there, which is really dumb. So I don't know what the problem is, but like, you know, I cleared my cache, I cleared my cookies, and every time anyone says that, that never works. But I did it, it didn't work. I tried it in a different browser. I don't know what the problem is, but right now it won't let me upload a thumbnail. So I don't know, unless it's like an ad blocker or something, or some kind of block. I really have no idea. Someone's like, oh, it might be your was it like my brain can't think, but you know, like your antivirus or something. Maybe it's like a firewall. I'm like, I don't think so. Like, what? So yeah. I don't know. I have no idea. So, but basically the agent was just like, yeah, like, try these things. Like, it's like, restart your PC. And I'm like, what? So I was like, if I restart my PC, because they gave me a list of things to do, you know, after I got off with them, and I'm like, what if this doesn't work? Like, just come back. I'm like, I can come back all I want, but like, if there has to be some kind of solution here, man. Like, what's the solution? So I still am in limbo with that. So that kind of sucks. But anyways, that was like a long explanation. But anywho. Let me see. Can this please load? Can you please load? Thank yous. My gosh, YouTube is like so laggy. It's ridiculous. I hate YouTube Studio. Actually, really hate it. Let's see. I think the last person that sent anything was... yeah. Mr. Wanapun said, can I send a Christmas gift to you? You most certainly can. Just so you're aware, in case this was, this was something you wanted, but we don't do any more live streamed fan mails, in case you weren't aware, but you are still more than welcome to send something if you'd like. It just won't be like live streamed or anything. I'll open it in my own time. So that's totally up to you, but I mean, technically the P.O. box is still open. So I can receive gifts still, but just in case if anybody wants to send anything, you still can. I would recommend don't send me a lot of stuff, because as I said, I'm at max capacity. So if you have like a lot of like plushies, or like, I know some people have sent me clothing before, I sadly, I have no, in small amounts, because I can't. But yes, I mean, other than that long explanation, you are more than welcome to send me something for Christmas if you'd like. I would appreciate it nonetheless, whatever it may be, whether it's just a card or a letter or whatever, like you are still very much allowed to. It's just, it won't be live streamed. So yeah, same P.O. box, nothing's changed, just the same address. So, yeah. So if you do send me something, I really do appreciate it. I cannot wait to see what it is. Mitch donated and said, my boomer aunt All right, like you know what? You know what? I'm having the same issue, man. I was just talking about it with my sister last night. Anyways, he said my boomer aunt was so annoying when I was growing up. She used to say I wasn't allowed to listen to jazz because there's too much sax and violins. Oh. Okay. I legit was like, first I was like, who cares? Like, dude, like, what? Your aunt's like, what? So, okay, I see that. Okay, I see. Hey, violins are the jam, man. Violins are the jam. But no, seriously, if you actually do have an aunt who's like really like stuck up, I'm sorry, man. If like, I'm assuming this is all just for the bit. It's all for the joke, but in case there is. In case this isn't for a bit, man, I apologize. But yeah, I'm assuming it's just for the bit. Here I am. I'm reading this and I think like you're like mad. Like my aunt's so bothering me, and I'm like. The violins of the jam. I like how someone agreed with me. My music teacher would not approve. I don't know. What is it? Zured Fox donated and said, your Jinx series low-key saved hours of boredom on my days. I was there from episode 1 and that low-key's up there among the best arcane ASMR series on YouTube. Keep up the great work and have a great day. Well, thank you. I'm glad you liked it. I really appreciate it. But yeah, no, I'm so glad you enjoyed it. I know a lot of people have enjoyed that series, so I'm glad that it's it's still widely enjoyed by a lot of people. And I didn't know there were other arcane related ASMR series on YouTube. That's cool. There are. I didn't know if I was like one of the only few that have done arcane ASMR. No, I'm glad. I'm very glad you enjoyed it, because I did very much enjoy portraying Jinx's character. She's like a character that I really love her character. I identify with her in some ways. Like I can really, she's just a really, I mean, in some ways, obviously she's Jinx, but she's relatable in some ways. I can really feel for her. So I was like, I really like connected with her character, and I probably adopted a lot of I cosplayed her, and I what's the word? Whenever I cosplay a character at conventions, I always like try to like actually act like them and like do the voice and everything. So I probably have adopted some of her mannerisms by accident because I would like do so much method acting. So yeah, no, I'm glad you enjoyed the series, because I really enjoyed Jinx too. Bobby donated and said, if you want, I can send you and chat a recipe for the whoopie pies if you like. Only if you want. Only if you all want. You're more than welcome to. I mean, I'm sure some people in chat, are like to bake, so or cook or whatever. So yeah, it's totally up to you, Bobby. You are more than welcome to send any recipe you would like. Garrick Anderson donated and said, you gonna watch 70s Show Christmas episode? Thank you for reminding me. I almost forgot. Dude, I love that. Kelso is such a funny... I love Fez. Dude, I love Fez. He's such a funny character. Kelso and Fez are just the funniest characters, And Kitty. Oh, Kitty, my heart. I love Kitty so much. He's like a national treasure. So yes, I do plan on doing so. I have not done so yet, so thank you for reminding me. I was actually trying to think of like... because again, like we try to like line up Christmas movies when everybody's free, so that way everybody in our family can watch it together. So in the meantime, sometimes I watch like Christmas episodes from shows that like not everybody's a fan of, because I'm mainly the only one in the house that watches the 70s show. So that's something I can watch in my own time, which I'm very excited about. Yes, the 70s show, Neb, my man. You watch like a lot of stuff. Every time Neb sends a photo in the Discord, I always see Seinfeld in the background. It's always George Costanza or John Locke, and those are like, it's just so great. I love it. It's like a consistency. He's not even trying. It's just like on this TV in the background. The next thing you know, I'm gonna be seeing Michael Kelso on the TV in the background. Dude, he's so funny. Like, what was the one line? I like where it's like, like, it was like Donna, Eric, and Kelso and Jackie were all outside in the cold. And Donna's like, oh, I'm cold. And Eric's like, here, have my coat, Donna. And then Jackie's like looking at, Kelso because he's not doing anything. She's like, well, I'm cold too. And he's like, well, dang, Jackie, I can't change the weather. He's such a bad boyfriend, but it's so freaking hilarious. I love it. Anyways. That's a cool shot to the groin, Fez. Dude, I love Fez. Fez is like, I love Fez, man. I said good day. I said good day. They took him trick-or-treating. That was the cutest episode. They took him trick-or-treating because they never went trick-or-treating before, and that warmed my heart, man. That was beautiful. Anyways, I'm getting off track. I'm getting so off track. Inept donated and said, warning headphones users, I just sent a pic of the cards. Okay, yeah, be careful. Be careful, headphone users. I don't know what I'm about to see, so I might be excited, but just be careful, okay? I don't know what I'm about to witness. Hold on. Where are we at? Where is it? Is it in art? There it is! It's that one. I think that's the best one. Is this the one? Oh my gosh, wait, are these both? Dude, it's Asterion. Gosh. It's so freaking beautiful. Actually, let's read the abilities, shall we? Death Touch Lifelink. At the beginning of your end step, choose one. Feed or friends. I have no idea what any of this means. You gain life equal to the amount of life you gain this turn. But like, do you always gain life at your turn? I don't know. I don't know how magic works, but yes. It's a hollow card? Neb, you got me a hollow card of sorry, listen, I get excited for Asterion, okay, you guys. I'm sorry, it's Asterion. It's Asterion, okay? Oh my gosh, so it's like the same card but the different artwork. Dude, this is amazing. Holy dude, it's the camp. You can see the little pot in the background. Sorry, none of you guys can see this. It's on the Discord. I apologize. This is beautiful. Oh, you know what? Oh my gosh, I just realized he's wearing his old he's wearing the outfit from the original, like from beta, from Baldur's Gate when it was in beta. He had a different outfit. That's the original outfit. Bless. Okay, I'm just, you know what, thank you so much. I'm gonna have to like tear myself away from this because I can probably like analyze these Asterion cards for quite a while, but we won't do that. Because there's stuff we gotta attend to. You know, we gotta live our lives, but they're very beautiful. Astarion's very beautiful. Anyways. Anywhoosies, let's see. Garrick Anderson donated, and wait, thank you guys for sending the cards. I'm really excited to get them. My brother's probably gonna be rolling his eyes at me. Actually, he might think they're cool. He might actually think they're cool. He'd be like, whoa, you actually got your boy? You got your vampire boy? Oh, I always love it when he walks by my PC on my second monitor, Astarion's on there. He's like, he's staring at you, gang. I love my brother. Anyways, Garrett Anderson donated and said, remember when the guys got a tree and a bird flew out? Yes, I remember that. Yeah, they wanted to save money. They gave, I think Red gave them money to go get a Christmas tree, but they wanted to spend the money on beer, no duh. And so instead they cut down a tree on the side of the road, and Kitty thought it was perfect and she was so happy and she decorated it all. And then the police showed up and were like, yeah, like we gotta confiscate that, like that's like from public property. And Kitty's like, no, you are not touching this tree, because she just got it all beautifully decorated. Like it was looking pretty fly. And man, dude, if my kid did that, I'd be so mad. I'd be like, you know how important Christmas is to me? Do you know how important tree decorating is to me? And you did this to me? You be getting cold this year? Take away my Christmas tree? Aw, heck no. I love Red too, man. I love Red too. He's a grouchy man, but you know he means well. You know he actually like cares about you, but he just doesn't say it. So, I'll take Red as my dad any day. Let's see. Where are we at? Baba donated and said, favorite moment I like from the 70s show, when Red took his son to a Packers game and he was wearing the Bears merch. Also, based Red is my favorite character from that show. Red is such a funny character, man. I love, wait, what was my favorite episode of Red? I can't remember. Like, he's a funny guy. Like, he's definitely a funny guy in the show. But there was an episode where some girl at his work had a crush on him and everybody was teasing him and it was so freaking hilarious. And then, like, everyone was like, whoa, dude, that girl who you like has a crush on your dad. I think it was to Eric. I think he liked her or something. I can't remember, but that episode was great. I love that. You know, I'm gonna watch some more 70s show later. It's such a great show. I love that show. They gave Fez an apple. Yeah, you're right. They gave Fez an apple. I remember that. Dang, Jackie, I can't control the way. You know what? We should do, I should do a meme of that. I should voice it. Like, who would it be? Maybe it'd be like, who would be like, dang, I can't control the weather. Like, who would it? Yeah, I think that'd be a funny instance to do, like, some, like, meme compilations of my characters, but I actually voice it. Like, I voice the lines. That'd be funny. Yeah, that'd be hilarious. Okie dokies, let us see. I think some Ko-fi donations came in, so we gotta read those. Let me look. Superman donated and said, also 2 weeks ago, I donated a little to your blender. Happy to help, by the way. Oh, did I miss that? Sorry, I've been so busy I might have missed it, but if you did, thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. My mom loves making smoothies, and our one blender's, it's on its last legs. And so I told her, I said, if, you know, like, one of the good presents I can get is a good blender that can last us for a while. So that's why that good blender's up on there. So thank you, I appreciate it. Let's see, it said it would be good to draw in the... Oh, no, sorry, that's not where it starts. It says, also, did you ever dress up Scruffy in any holiday clothes? It would be good to draw in the art I'm working on. Also, did you hear of Jeff Garcia, the voice from Sheen from Jimmy Neutron? May he rip, he was funny. Oh, yeah, I did. That's really sad. I love Sheen. He was one of my favorite characters on Jimmy Neutron. So, Ultra Lord. So, yeah, no, it was very sad to hear. Very sad news. But I don't really think we dressed up Scruffy too much. He had like a little sweater that we put him in sometimes on Christmas. It was like a little, like, it was like a red, it's kind of like a little, like, it was just a red sweater, I think. But he wore it very rarely because he didn't like wearing clothes too much. So he'd only have it on for maybe like a little bit. I think we put it on him like for like one of the Christmas parties, but we ended up taking it off because he was getting bothered. So honestly, around the holidays, he really didn't wear anything too special. He kind of just, didn't really wear anything. Sometimes when he got his hair cut, they gave him like, there was like they put a little bandana around him, like around his neck. So sometimes it was like a little Christmas patterned bandana. So probably the most Christmassy thing that he had on him that he would allow were like those little like bandanas that go around dogs' necks. It was like a little Christmas pattern on it, I think. So yeah. But yeah, thank you so much. I cannot wait to see the artwork. I look forward to it. Yeah, Steven, I did get your card. I did indeed get your card in the mail. It is not lost, fear not. I did receive it. Let's see, why can't... Dude, YouTube chat is cooked. I'm trying to, like, scroll around. Because the sucky thing is I do want to, like, read your guys' chat, but it's, like, lagging so freaking bad. Hold on, you know what? If it's gonna be like this, let me just get it up on my phone. Like, let's be real. I'll just get it up on my dang phone if the YouTube studio on the desktop's gonna be a butt. We'll just do that. Let's see. Where are we? There we go. Come on, phone. I'm getting an ad on my own video. Oh well. There we go. Now I can read it better. That way I can. Why must the good die young? Yeah, I love that. We lagging again? Yeah, it's the YouTube studio, man. This YouTube studio is like freaking horrendous. I think there's some. They need to update it somehow or something. All right, let me look here. Where are we at? Red doesn't mess around. No, he does not. Garrick Anderson donated and said, I remember the Christmas party at Hyde's. Woo! Get out of here, you ad. What is all these ads? Remember the Christmas party at Hyde's dad's place, and Eric got drunk and hurled on Red's shoes. And then later Red gives him his shoes as a gift to clean up. I mean, yeah, dude. I mean, if you're gonna be messing around, man, like, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. I can't say I've ever gotten in trouble like that, so, I mean, I don't know. Now, why would you at a Christmas party, dude? At a Christmas party, like, come on, man, come on. Man, no, I remember that episode. I remember. I do indeed remember that episode. Yeah, I know. It's really like it's the studio. That's all I can say. It's the studio. I don't know why it's lagging. So, let me see if I can reload the studio. I think that's the main problem here. Can I like just reload this? Hold on. Can I just get up YouTube? What is going on? I'm gonna see if I can just get up YouTube Studio for the thing in a different tab because it's lagging pretty bad. Hold on. Ooh, yeah, it be lagging. Hold on. I'm gonna try to get it up in a different tab, like the live stream, because good lord, this is crazy. Okay, I reloaded it. Hopefully it works a bit better. There we go. It seems like the YouTube Studio is now not as... Couture, you need a PR guy, a tech crew, an algorithm guy if you're not taking on artists, musicians, writers, or editors. Dude, I'm not this big business. I can't be hiring people. I don't got the money to hire people. I can't just like be like, you're gonna have to work for free. So, I mean, some bigger creators might be able to hire teams, man. We ain't there yet. We ain't there yet. Unless we want to hire some free interns. Free internships, you guys. We're taking in some free interns today. Bobby donated and said, oh, says Katori, my bro is unfiltered. Red. Just watch. All I need is one afternoon with your bro. Red is a funny dude. You know, surprisingly, my brother is like so, despite being unfiltered, he's really polite. So I think, weirdly enough, I think him and Red would get along. I think, because like, you know, my brother is like a pretty chill guy. He doesn't really get in trouble a lot. He doesn't do a lot of stupid stuff. I mean, I don't think Red would be a big fan of like, you know, gaming inside, you know, like how, you know, like all those kids on their computers all the time. Like he'd probably comment on that, but like, you know, kids out there doing dumb stuff, Roy would be like, yeah, man. I wonder if they'd actually get along, because yeah, it'd be interesting to see. Garrick Anderson donated and said, oh, how about the Ed and Nettie Christmas episodes? I have not watched those yet, but I did watch them last year, so I do plan to watch those. I do plan to watch those too. I think we've been watched the Prep and Landing episodes. They're like cute little Christmas, like shorts. Dun, 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 dun. Wouldn't that be crazy? Mr. Smee, you will get a surprise, Mr. Smee. But I just want to say the surprise actually might come after Christmas, because right now the post offices are saying that packages are not like guaranteed to deliver, and I'm really scared that it's gonna get lost, so you're gonna have to wait till after Christmas. Anyways, let's check on Ko-fi. Oh! We have a few donations. Oh! Baba donated and said, here's the recipe, a delicacy from New England. La tassie, la tassie, la tassie. Oh, chocolate cake rounds. Very, very cool. Very good, very good. And we get a lot of recipes today. Neptune donated and said, Miss Wholesome, here is a question. Aside from the ASMR, have you ever wanted to post shorts like highlights from your stream, shorts as an ASMR trailer or music covers or a gaming ASMR video? But we will see if next week we might do Apex or something else. Until then, nep out. Yeah, I mean, I'd like to post, like, it's just the matter of taking the time to, like, go back and find a highlight or, you know, re-edit something. It's mainly just time. So yeah, no, I'd like to do that. I think it'd be a cool thing to do. It's just by the time I think about it, I'm either too tired or I'm doing something else, and I just end up not having the time to do it. But yes, I do think I'd like to. But yeah, who knows? I don't know what we'll do about the Apex thing. We might. We'll have to see. Things have been getting pretty busy as holidays ramp up, so I don't know, but hopefully we'll have to see. He also said, Neptune also donated and said, so yeah, until then, Neptune out, have a good night. Oh, Orc has something to say. Okay, I guess Orc GF has something to say. Let me look. I'm just gonna finish up this stitch real quick. There we go. So, Orc GF says, Orc GF says, thank you everyone for wishing me back, and I hope to see you all again in the next video. And it says, alright, I'm out, Neptune, aka Purple Heart loves you. Alright, well, thank you, Neptune. I appreciate it. Thank you. Where are we at? Let's see. Mr. Shmee, why did you? Oh, because of the peanuts. Mr. Shmee, no! Mr. Shmee, I promise. You will get compensated. I have some compensation. Mitch donated and said, math question. If GF texts, do I look fat in this dress? And I text no, but it comes out as moo. Calculate how much trouble I'm in. I mean, probably a lot. If we're gonna be honest, with most females, you're gonna be in a lot of trouble. It also depends. I guess it depends. Like, if you guys joke around a lot, like, you'd probably be fine. But if you don't, you're probably not gonna be fine. You're probably really not gonna be fine. You're gonna be very, very much not fine. Very, very much not fine. Actually, I'm gonna check on Streamlabs because YouTube chat keeps on going everywhere around. Oh yeah, we did. Hold on, let me see. How about the animated Christmas special? Your episode when parents. Wait, hold on. How about? Hold on. There's some super chats that I missed because I had to reload the thing. Come on, Streamlabs, don't be like that. I read that one. Come on. There we go. Neb donated and said, one of my favorite episodes is when the parents ate the brownies and Red can't stop singing Peter Cuts. Dude, like, that's crazy, man. That's actually crazy. Like, that would like never ever happen here. That's like crazy. Yeah, and then they got like in massive trouble, which, I mean, you know, you probably shouldn't be leaving those around. So yeah, that's crazy. That is great. And that was a funny episode. Like, they were just acting all goofy. I can only imagine. I can't remember what happened to them afterwards, but I can only imagine. Yeah, Red probably would have killed them all. Let's see. Cyberman donated and said, I work for free and snack and cuddles. Am I good? Well, I live all the way over here, so I don't know how the payment's gonna go through. Oh, no, thank you. I appreciate it. Mitch donated and said, oh, this is the math question. Okay, that's the one I saw. There we go. There we go. Okay, we're caught up. Dun, dun. Excuse me. Yeah, I saw the Carlight cards too. I did see the Carlight cards. I'm sorry. I just got so enchanted by staring. But I did see them. They're really cool too. I did see them. I did. I promise I did see them. And one is Fury of Avernus. The other one is Thrill of Possibility. That's cool. As an additional cost to cast the spell, discard a card. Draw 2 cards. May we live every day like it's our last, because you never know when your last will come. I like that quote from Carlight. Garrick said, after the brownies, Red and Kitty ate everything. Yeah, I think they were, didn't they make hot dogs or something? I can't remember. I think they made hot dogs. That was funny. Kitty and Red are, I love Kitty and Red. They're like both really good. They really push the plot forward a lot. They're just great. I wish the 90s show was actually good. I really didn't like the 90s show and it made me sad because I love the 70s show and I was hoping that they would have done a good job with the 90s show, but it just didn't hit. It didn't hit. And it really sucked because I wanted to see more Red and Kitty because I love Red and Kitty. Bobby donated and said, I'd work for free. A lot of experience with business. All I ask is for a reference. Deal? Yeah, you can get back to me, lol. Everyone be giving out their like resumes right now. Honestly, I really don't know what I would hire for. I'd have to, but I'm gonna have to like I'll have to hold like one of those meetings where you like bring people in, get their resumes, and I'll be like, so what makes you think you're fit for this team? Even though the team is literally just me. Those fancy interviews, have like a nice little blazer on, you know? Professional. What row are we on? I don't know what row I'm on anymore. I'm crocheting and I don't even know where I'm at. I'm just going with it. Sometimes when you crochet, you just gotta look at it and be like, you know what, this looks kind of right. I think we're there. I think we're kind of there. I think so. I hope so. Dear God, I hope so. Am I tired? Oh, little Buckeye. I'm a little Buckeye. I am a little tired. I've been like having this issue like where like I just procrastinate. Do you guys ever have the issue where like you're so tired that like you just don't feel like getting up and getting ready for bed, but then that becomes a problem because then you stay up later and then you don't go to bed? That's been my problem. Like I'll just be like so tired, like I'll be like, oh, maybe I'll go to bed early today, and I'll just be like so tired like I just don't want to get up. I'm just gonna sit here. But then that creates a problem because I need to get up to go to bed. It's like, goodness. Mr. Shmee's like, I hate it when I crochet and I make an actual bar of gold. Yeah, you gotta hate that. You gotta hate that. Rumpelstiltskin over there. Garrick Anderson donated and said, I think what would have been an interesting episode if Red encountered a National Guardsman who actually saw combat in Korea and won some medals. I don't know. I think it'd be, I'm trying to think. Like, what would I want to see happen to Red? I'd actually... Wait, is his name Bob? I think it's Bob. The next door neighbor's Bob, right? I think it'd be funny if, like, Red and Bob got, like, stuck in a room together for hours, or, like, they had to spend, like, quality time together or something. I think that'd just make for a funny episode. Yeah. Oh no, Kokiri! He's like, that's part of my depression, yes, dang. And Daki's like, every morning. Yeah, and Nip's like, yeah, that's how I end up staying up to 3 a.m. Yes, I do so bad, you have no idea. Yeah, yeah, everyone's like saying, yeah, everyone's like, yeah, yeah, everyone's like agreeing, like, yeah, yeah, yeah. It's more like I get so tired I can't be bothered to get up and go brush my teeth before sleep. Exactly, that's like the hardest thing. It's like, if I could like just crawl to bed, but there's like things I gotta do. Like, I'm the warden of the house, all right? So I'm the person that makes sure, I always check and make sure all the doors are locked. I make sure everything's locked up and good. I double check and make sure that, you know, everything's in ship shape, and then I gotta go brush my teeth. And so just thinking about the list of things I do before I actually go to sleep, I'm just like, you know what? I just don't, because, you know, I'm usually the one that unplugs the Christmas tree, you know, because I'm the one that's up later, so I unplug the Christmas tree, I check the locks, and then I gotta brush my teeth, and then, you know, just this and that, and I'm just like, oh gosh, like, maybe I just don't. Maybe I just don't. You know, I'll just sit here, and I'll just put that off. But then when you sit there and you put it off, then, like, then it's like, you know, then you just don't get to bed, which is not good either. Oh, Mitch donated and said, GF asked me earlier why I haven't made my Mexican or Indian jokes for a while now. I was like, well, once you heard Juan, you've heard Jamal. Oh my gosh, Mitch. You know, for Juan being the very stereotypical name for when you think of, like, a Mexican male, I do not think I have ever had a Juan in my family. No. No. It's not as common as you think. Or at least, I guess not. At least not for me. I always wondered why that, too. I'm also the warden of the Wholesome universe. Why, thank you. Thank you very much. Or Jose. Yeah, Jose. We don't have any Jose's. Like, what the like, how did this become such a popular name? Like, I do not have one in my family. No Juans, no Jose's. You know, goodness. It's like, okay, I guess it's not as popular as everybody thinks. Okay, what row are we on? I'm just gonna, like, guesstimate. Are we, like, on row, like... I think every crinkle, that's 1, 2, 3. Every crinkle's 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we made 30 rows, so we're about to make 33 rows? Because it looks like the crinkle's about to pop up, I think. I don't know. Y'all, I hope I make this right for Thor. Here you go, Thor. Here's your CRIMA present. Please like it. Miguel's? You know, I don't know. I don't think so, Miguel. I'm thinking of all the names without doxing anybody in my family. I'm thinking of them in my head. Granted, my grandma has a lot of brothers and sisters, so I don't know all their names. But that's just a lot of weird names. Like... Was there any Miguels? That's a good question. I know there's no Jose's and no Juan's, but for Miguel's, I'll have to double check that because my grandma had a lot of brothers and sisters. So a lot of my great aunts and uncles, which there's so many of them, like I can't even. Your grandpa's name is Jose? Jose. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, technically, my grandma wanted me to have a Hispanic name. So like, I guess the closest you guys will ever get about learning my name is my name that I may have had if my grandma had her way. She wanted to name me Esperanza, which means hope. and then she said that it'd be a cute nickname because you could call me Espy. Obviously that did not happen. But I thought that was kind of cute. I was like, oh, that's cute. Like, I like that name, Esperanza. It's almost like a lore, like the lore to who who I could have been. Yeah, Esperanza. Yeah, my grandma thought that was such a pretty name. But instead, I was named Redacted. Little Katori. Little Katori. Fabrizos? Fabrizios. I've never seen that name before. What the heck? Fabrizios? I've not seen that. No, I've not. There is none of that. I can tell you that much. Ba, ba, ba. It says it could have been worse. My sister's name was almost Cinnamon, but Papa vetoed since it sounded like... Yeah, Kokiri. I don't... Yeah, probably. I mean, to be fair, cinnamon, you know, when you think of the word cinnamon, if you just look at it at face value, it actually seems like a cute name. I don't know. I like the way it sounds, cinnamon. Like, I mean, I can see why, like, maybe you want to name your kid Cinnamon. But, like, honestly, out of a lot of names that I'm seeing nowadays, like, I don't know what, like, North? Like, Cinnamon doesn't seem so bad. But yeah. Actually, here, before I start ranting on anymore, let me make sure I check Ko-fi because... Oh no, my stitch! I lost my stitch! There we go. You're almost named Asher. Interesting. That's a really unique name. I don't think I've ever heard of that before. I've heard of Ash, but not Asher. Actually, no, we are all caught up on Ko-fis. We're all caught up. Let's go. Oh, Bobby donated and said, here's a fun fact about the Penguin Clan. My older bro is supposed to be named Catherine Eileen, as well as myself. Catherine? You're supposed to be named Catherine? My younger bro, myself and my younger bro. This was both grandma's names. Oh, well, I guess. Oh, so if you were born a girl, they would have named you Catherine. Huh. Interesting. Mm-hmm. My name was almost Michael, but ended up being my middle name. I always liked the name Michael. I don't know why. I feel like it's not like a very unique. I mean, I feel like it's somewhat common, but I don't know. I just like the way it sounds. I always thought, like, you know, the name Michael was, you know, I don't know. I like the way it sounds. Mr. Me says, is 1 a.m. a normal time for birds to be singing songs? No. I mean, generally no. Not really. I mean, that's usually time for, like, owls and stuff. Or, I mean, I guess if they're in danger, then maybe you might hear birds. I mean, there are hawks in your area. Oh my goodness. But yes, you guys, yes. Oh, also, thankfully, you guys will be happy to know that the calendars have been shipped out, so I should be getting them soon. You know, this manufacturer is thankfully from the US, so it's not going to take a billion years to get here. So I should be getting those relatively soon. But as for the other merchandise, I will say thank God they got back to me. I was able to message them through another way. It's like I had to go through all these back doors in order to get someone to actually message me back, which is ridiculous. But they actually were able to message me back, and now things are in production, thank God. So that was a few days ago. So I'm hoping that over the next day or so they can ship out my stuff, and then we can have that going, which I was hoping to have all this stuff before Christmas, but at least for some of the merch, it may be afterwards, which kind of sucks. But at least it's on its way. At least it's on its way. There's a bird going crazy outside. Mr. Smee is probably being attacked. I feel bad. I hope the bird's okay. Oh, you think he's trying to find a bird woman? He's trying. He's trying his best. He's trying his best. He be trying his best. I was gonna say something else too, and I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, I know what I was gonna say. So also in our little Patreon Discord, somehow we've started what we like to call Maid Miss. Evidently, I think you guys know, like, how we talked about how there was the misconception of what's the word? There was the misconception of like like maid, like M-A-I-D, and maid, M-A-D-E, like a outfit that was made versus a maid outfit. So through all that confusion, somehow we got around to saying, oh, well, if I'm gonna wear a maid outfit, you guys are. And evidently some people have already done so. So I think my maid outfit's actually getting pretty close to my house. So I should be getting that in the next day or so. Obviously tomorrow's Sunday, so it probably won't be coming on Sunday, but you know, it should be getting here pretty soon. Yeah, so I guess the main thing is I guess I wonder if you guys want a Maid Miss outside of the Discord, whether that's another event you guys want to do, because we can, if you guys want to do that. But right now I know we're doing Meme Miss, so I'm trying to focus on Meme Miss, because I feel like that'd be something that more people can participate in, because I feel like not a lot of people are going to dress up in maid outfits, you know? I can't really imagine Mr. Shmee, you know, getting in on that. I mean, even if it was a requirement, I think he'd quit being mod. Let's see. Cyberman donated and said, send you in Discord to Easy Ben Buñuelos recipe? I've never heard of that. Oh, those are like sugar daddies. Those are basically like, they're tortillas, right? You take tortillas and you kind of fry the tortilla, and then you put them in, I totally forgot that they're called, so, buñuelos? We call them sugar daddies. That's like our slang term for them. That's so funny. I didn't realize that's what they were called. That's so interesting. So, oh yeah, I actually made those before. Maybe, I don't know if this recipe is more traditional, but it looks like the you know, kind of like the fried, tortillas. Kind of like fry a tortilla and then put, cinnamon sugar on it. Smee dresses like a maid every time the torch of freedom gets together. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Excuse me. Excuse me. Or fritters, basically, at least where I live. Well, let's see. Let's see, is this one like fritters or this? It looks like tortillas to me when I look at this. But maybe they look more puffed up, so this might be more of a traditional. Yeah, it looks like they're cooking dough, so I think you actually make the dough yourself in this recipe. No, it says 4 small tortillas. Yeah, so it is. Yeah, I was right. I wasn't sure if they actually were like sick, because my grandma actually gave us her tortilla recipe, and they're really good. So I mean, you can make your own tortillas, but sometimes they're really easy. You just kind of, you know, buy them pre-made and all that. I missed your super chat, Bobby. I'm sorry. What? I'm sorry, I'm seeing Mr. Smeed's comment down there. What the heck are you talking about, my dude? Bobby donated and said, Eileen? Pronounced, oh, Eileen. Eileen. Okay, thank you. Eileen. But I was named after my grandpa, middle name at least. Oh, that's cool. That's very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Eileen. Wait, isn't Tasha trying to convince Mr. Smeed to dress up like a maid? Oh, they're talking about streaming. Oh, because you guys are playing Baldur's Gate. I got you. Come on. Wait, naked, then yes, I do. I guess we all know how Mr. Smee dresses when he plays Baldur's Gate now. Neb donated and said, almost forgot. I finally took some pictures of Denji and Power pics on art on Discord. That's cool. Blessed be. Yeah, I still gotta see if I can get myself like a Denji figurine. I really want a Denji figurine. Have not gotten one yet, but I'm excited. Oh, they look cute. I love them so much. I just want more of them. I just want more of that. That's all I want. That's all I want. Galopatous Webble likes to not wear clothes every now and then. Please do not shame him. It's just this thing. Hey, I'm not shaming nobody, man. I'm not shaming nobody. Actually, I am very uncomfortable right now because I'm wearing freaking pants. I just came back from the store and it's like blistering cold outside, so I had to wear pants and like I can't take it anymore. Like I literally just want to freaking take these things off. But I had no time to change when I came home, so I'm just stuck in this right now. Or am I? I can do what I want. So I thought of Carmen. I do what I want. Alright, let's see. I was almost saying. I don't know why I was saying Coco. Shogo is I guess getting on the maid miss. Let's go. Let's go. The Discord is gonna be full of so many maids. Dun, dun, dun. Oh my goodness. Goodness gracious. Best wearing pants first time with Apocalypse. I know, I had to wear them to go outside and I didn't have time to change. Now I'm stuck in these dang leggings. I do not like it. I'm like, I've been so tempted to take them off, but I'm afraid I'm gonna hit something. Because this chair is kind of, goodness gracious. Oh, here we are. Cyberman donated. Oh, so we have Neko. Okay, Neko. Is it just Neko saying this? Neko and me. I guess it's Neko and me. So Neko says,
Why must the good die young?
Neko, what are you doing?
Honoring Sheen, a fellow Yeet.
May he always be remembered.
Hey, I found a tree. Oh, what must good get? Wait. Oh, what must good get hit in the head?
I don't know. I'm assuming there's a typo there. I'm not sure what the last sentence means, but it says, but yeah, I've been coping this week after the loss of the family. I wish you all well. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for your loss, Cyberman. I hope you and your family are doing well. Hope everything's doing okay. I know that, you know, things like that tend to get a little overwhelming, so hope you're alright. I had to put them on because I went to the store, okay? It was like freaking like 12 degrees outside. It's like blistering cold. I mean, I don't mind being like cold, but like freezing cold, like, you know, I do tend to wear, you know what, I can't stand these anymore. They're freaking gone. I'm so sick and tired of these. Anyways, yes, I'm very tired. I'm a cheese steak. Cheesesteak. I'm not cheesesteak before. Get out of here. Well, thank you for the rose, Cyberman. Thank you. Oh, gosh, freaking so much better now. Thank you for the rose. Mr. Oneupon donated and said, have you seen the White Elephant episode of RS? What's RS? What does that mean? Regular show. Thank you. Yes, I have. Wait, White Elephant? I think I have. Is it one of the Christmas episodes? Regular show, the White Elephant gift exchange. Did I? I know I watched, maybe not. I did watch some Christmas episodes of regular show, but for some reason I didn't get to this one, so that's weird, because I looked up like what Christmas episodes are there in regular show, but I don't think I watched this one, so I'll have to look for that. Or maybe I did. Wait, the gang gets back at Muscle Man after he gives them bad gifts. No, I did not watch this yet, so I should. Actually, I'll put that on my list. I'll put that on my to-do list. Oh, thank God. I was getting so tired of these pants. I hate these dang things. Be gone, demon. Avian donated and said, sorry for being super late to the stream, but I hope it was a good one and you have a good weekend. Also, are you Batman? I'm Batman. I'm sadly not Batman. Batman's a cool guy though. But no, thanks for showing up. No worries for being late. I'm glad you were able to pop in and say hi. But yeah, we had a good stream. We were just hanging out, talking about stuff, some Christmassy stuff. Oh, thank you for the rose tie. Thank you. Thank you. Garrick donated and said, it's -4 here where I am. There's wind too. Yikes. Yeah, that'd be cold. That'd be some cold weather there, brother. Oh, thank you for the rose, Inept. Thank you. Thank you for the rose. Much appreciated, much appreciate. Neb donated and said, looks like I'll be watching that 70s show later because you all have me excited about it. I know, same! I love the 70s show. It's great. Yeah, it snowed a little bit last night, but not a lot. It rained, so a lot of our snow melted, and then it snowed a little bit, but it wasn't enough to like replenish the snow that was lost, sadly. Yeah, I hope that eventually we can get like some snow where it's like not having like blistering cold, because I kind of like want to like just go out and relax and like build a snowman and stuff, but like when it's like really windy, it's like, you know, it ain't it. It means like, then you must, thank you, Avian donated and said, then you must be the Flash. I do like the Flash. Flash is a cool hero. I like him. I like Flash from Justice League. He's a funny guy. The Flash. You caught me, dude. You caught me. I guess Shogo's saying I'm actually Batman in disguise still. He thinks I guess I'm just undercover. Hold on, let me check on Ko-fi before I start rambling, because I know like I tend to miss things. Nope. Okay, I'm good. We're good. Plus, this stream will be ending soon anyways. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I wanted to talk about before the stream ends. I don't think so. Yeah, mainly just the meme thing that's coming up. So just, if you have any memes you want to share, just post them on Twitter with my hashtag, and then I'll try to round them up around Friday, and then we can look at them on what's it called? On can't think of the word. On this next coming Saturday on the 20th. And maybe we'll bring up the talk show background. But then if we do, like, there's kind of a lot of blank space, so maybe we won't do that, just because, you know, like I'd be like super far away anyways, and like we'll have like a couch with nobody on it, so never mind. Sorry, donated said, hope Huey is enjoying her paw jar for her B-day. Yeah, she appreciates all the gifts. Appreciate all the gifts. Alright, now we're on row 34. Let's go. We're gonna get this done in no time. Which I need to work fast. I got like multiple people I gotta get presents for, man. Things got so busy, like, I thought I had time to like make all this stuff, and I do not. I do not. Let's see. You had your idea for a meme day, Kokri? Alright, I will have to see what it is. Oh no, just use the regular hashtag. Just use Katori ASMR. That way it's like, it's a pretty no, it's like, I think it's a pretty common hashtag. Like, everybody knows it. So, like, that way, just easier for me to find it that way. That way you don't have to type out this really long thing, like Katori ASMR meme. You know, that just seems like a lot to go through. I mean, we could make a new hashtag if you guys want, but I figured Katori ASMR is probably the easiest to do. Yeah. No, I got you, Neb. I got you. We have some hellos. Hello, Alice and Supa, like hello. You could bring back the hashtag Katori ASMR meme and it doesn't clutter your Katori ASMR. I mean, I guess that's true. We do have the Katori ASMR hashtag. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me double check that. Is that what it is? Actually, let me look. I think, yeah, you're right. It was Katori ASMR meme. Oh, yeah, you're right. Oh my gosh. You know the first meme that shows up? It's the one that Mr. Shmee made about Piggies and Jimbo. They're holding hands. I love that one. That's my favorite one. You know what? Maybe you're right. Maybe you're right, Kokiri. Maybe you're right. Maybe that's best. Now that I really think about it, I guess, like, that way it's not, I don't know. What do you guys think? What do you guys want? Because honestly, it doesn't matter too much to me what hashtag is used, but, like, I don't know, like, I don't know, like, how you guys utilize the hashtag, so, like, I guess let me know, would you rather use Katori ASMR meme or Katori ASMR? Like, so which one would you guys, what would you guys prefer? Because I just want to know, because tomorrow I'll be posting the meme video, so that way in the description I can say which hashtag to use. So just let me know which one you guys prefer as we start to close out of this stream. You know, take your time, it's alright. We'll probably be here for another minute or so. But yeah, just let me know which hashtag you'd prefer to use. But since it has rounded up around 8 o'clock, we'll probably you know, start shutting down the stream here, because I'm tired a little bit and stuff like that. So yeah, at the end of my streams, as I'm sure many of you know, and in case you're new and you don't know, my mother likes coming down to say hello, so she's here to say hello to everyone. But while you're saying hello to her, please be sure to let me know which hashtag you want me to use. Anyways.
Okay. Well, hello everyone. I hope I said hello to you all in the chat who said hello to me. I see there's an always comfy cat. Hello. I don't think I've ever said hello to you before. I am looking forward to making some Christmas cookies, Shogo, definitely. And I do want to say to you, I am very appreciative of all of you and all of your support that you've given me for my YouTube channel. I hope that the videos that I put out do help you guys. And Mr. Smee is always so gracious to put the link to my YouTube channel in the chat. So thank you so much, Mr. Smee. And I do love memes. And I agree with Katori, the one with Jimbo and Piggies was hilarious, and I will never forget it. I do have a new video out for you tomorrow. You know, today is the last day of the second week of Advent, where we were talking about peace, and tomorrow will be joy. So I hope I can bring you all some joy, so look out for that video tomorrow, and I'll have a short out as well, for those of you who just don't have the time to listen to my longer videos.
Also, funnily enough, since you're speaking of Jimbo and Piggies, I heard through the grapevine, which, I mean, you know, I forgot how I heard about this, but I think Jimbo caught wind of the Maid Miss, and I think he said
what?
Maid Miss, how we're doing Maid Miss, the new maid thing.
Oh, because some of you
now
are dressing
don't
up
quote
like
me.
maids?
He may have not been serious, but I'm pretty sure he told me that if Mr. Shmee did it, that he'd do it too.
Oh.
Now I don't know. You'd have to ask him, Mr. Shmee, if he was being legit serious. But I totally forgot about that, because I was like, you know, I somehow I think I found that out, which I thought was really funny.
Interesting.
So, but
That would be
anywho,
very, very
yeah, I don't know.
interesting.
I just got reminded of that. But anyways, Always Comfy Cat donated and said, I forgot to ask when are the calendars coming out. They have been, they should be coming out soon. They should be coming out soon. Yeah, they should be coming out soon. I will let you guys know.
Hopefully this week. Hopefully.
Yeah, we'll see.
Okay.
The Wicked Penguin donated and said, say Mama Tori, ever wonder how sheep, have you ever wondered how sheep wish each other, why am my brain going slow? Ever wonder how sheep wish each other happy holidays? Merry Christmas to
You. I love it. I love it. Merry
Mr.
Christmas
Smee
to
said,
you.
well, you'd be disappointed because I ain't doing that. I knew you wouldn't.
Oh, Mr. Smee.
I knew he was going to say no. I knew he was going to say no, but I thought I'd just mention it because I thought that was so funny. Like, it was almost just like, I just thought that was funny. So I thought I'd mention it. I knew you weren't going to do it, Mr. Smee. I don't expect you to.
Maybe that's why Jimbo said it, because he know Mr. Smee would say no anyway.
Probably.
You know, so he's gonna look like he's like, you know, he would do it, but he knows he won't have to do it.
Probably. Yeah, probably. But yeah, everybody. Okay, so it seems. Let me check the chat real quick. So someone said hashtag #KatoriASMR. I'm just trying to see. Oh gosh, this chat is so bad at moving. I'm just gonna look at my phone. That's why I got my phone up, because sometimes YouTube chat likes to lag.
So this maid thing, are people posting these things?
Well, it was just for the Discord for the time.
Oh,
being.
so just for you people.
Well, for the time being, it doesn't. I
Discord.
don't think we're gonna get enough people doing it randomly.
I see.
So I think it's just for the Discord.
I'm just interested. This is interesting.
Hashtag. It seems like hashtag.
All of you maid people.
It seems like hashtag #KatoriASMR seems to be the consensus. I'm trying to like go back and see what people typed in. Wait. Was it mainly just
Mr. Smee says, I'm not into the whole cross-dressing thing. Sorry.
It's not cross-dressing, man.
They're just doing it for fun. They're not cross. Well, I mean, I suppose it's all in the way you look at it, right? It's all in the way you look at it.
Well, I think only a few people answered in chat, and I think the consensus was just hashtag #KatoriASMR, I think.
That'd be easier, I think, the hashtag #KatoriASMR, because that's what everyone's used to anyway, and if anyone already hashtagged the #KatoriASMR, then they won't have to go and change it. So
And I was just looking through chat just to see if
that probably sounds
anybody...
like a best idea.
Yeah, I think I only got like 3 answers, so I guess it's #KatoriASMR. Because that's the 3 answers we got. Thank you for the rose tie, thank you.
Thank you, Ty.
But yeah, so yeah, I guess we'll just use #KatoriASMR because it seems like, whatever. I mean, if you want to also tag #KatoriASMR meme, just that way it goes in the meme hashtag, feel free to do so. You can just tag both. Yeah,
that's true.
But make sure, I guess, just use #KatoriASMR, since that'll be the main one being used. But if you want yours archived with the meme hashtag, you can do that too. So, but yeah, use #KatoriASMR as the main hashtag.
So funny. I didn't think about Chris Farley being dressed up as a woman. Yeah, I mean, think of SNL, Saturday Night Live. Some of these comedians, male comedians, have all dressed up as females.
Yeah. I just meant like, I know you're gonna tell a story.
Oh no. or like think of John Travolta in Hairspray, right? I mean, you're not. Well, it's all for fun. It's all for fun cosplay, like Zachy said.
Sai donated and said, please tell happy B-Day for Kiwi for me. I will.
Oh,
yeah,
I will.
We will let her know. We will let her know. And Mr. Smee, you don't know what I want.
What did Mr. Smee say?
He said you do not want to see it anyway.
So she said you don't know what I want. That's hilarious.
Ain't nobody knows. But
hey man, laughter is the best medicine.
It truly is. And who knows? Maybe you'd look beautiful. How would anybody know? But alright, you guys, we'll probably end the stream here. I should be posting the meme video probably about midday tomorrow. It'll have all the info in the description. Most likely we'll be using the hashtag #KatoriASMR, regular hashtag. But if you'd like to add it to the memes one, you're more than welcome to. But just use #KatoriASMR, just that way it's easier for me to find, I guess.
Oh yeah, for those of you who haven't seen Hairspray, John Travolta is the mother in there. He is Tracy Turnblad's mother. So you need to see it.
Yes. But yeah, as far as merchandise goes, hopefully I'll have the calendars up soon, and then as far as the other merchandise, it's still in production, so I don't know anything about that. But also Mr. One Pun donated and said goodbye, good night, and Merry Christmas.
Oh, good night and goodbye, Mr. One Pun, and Merry Christmas. And for those of you, I see Ari Romby saying to tell Kiwi, he said happy birthday. She does have a Twitter, so you guys can tell her yourself, adding her on Twitter or X if you have an account on there. And if you're not sure what her Twitter is, you could look and see who I'm following, because I only follow Katori, Kiwi, and Back to the Future. So you can find her very easily.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm getting out of breath. All right, you guys. I'm ending this here before Mama finds something else to say.
Oh, I can
So
kind of.
I know. So bye, you guys. We will see you next week, and I hope you guys all have a lovely evening. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.